This lesson is solving systems of equations by graphing. So two or more equations with the same set of variables are called a system of equations. We're just going to be talking about two equations, two lines, and how to solve them. So the solution, the answer to a system of equations is the ordered pair at which they meet. So looking at this graph here, we have two lines. They meet right at this point. So my answer would be the ordered pair 2, 1, because that's where those two lines meet. And that's the point of intersection that simultaneously satisfies both equations. So wherever they meet, that's the answer. So now we're going to learn how to solve it. So we're going to take everything we already know about how to graph equations to solve a system. So we're going to graph this first equation here. Y equals mx plus b. So the m is -2. The b is -3. So I'm going to start at -3 on my graph. And I'm going to use my slope -2 over 1. So I'm going to go up 2 to the left 1. And then I'm going to go down 2 to the right 1. So this would be my first line. Now in a different color, I'm going to graph this one here, where my slope is +2 over 1. My y-intercept is 5. So starting at 5, okay, I'm going to go up 2 to the right 1, and I'm going to go down 2 to the left 1. Down 2 to the left 1, down 2 to the left 1. So there's going to be my green line, or my second equation. If I continue my red line, I'm going to go up 2 to the right 1, and we get on this same exact point. So I'm going to draw my red line, and then draw my green line. Okay, not the best lines, but those will work. And the point at which they meet is right here. And that ordered pair would be -2, because I go to the left 2 and then up 1. So -2, 1 would be the solution to this system of equations. Now when we're solving a system of equations, there are three answers that we can really get. The first one would be no solution. No solution in a system of equations would be where the lines are parallel, where they are never going to meet, they are never going to intersect. So, for example, these two equations here, y equals 2x plus 1, this same exact slope tells us that they're never going to meet, there's never going to be a point of intersection, so that there's no solution. Another type is one solution. One solution is just where they intersect at one point. So for this example, the one point would be right there. That would be like our last example, where there is just one point of intersection. Okay, the last one is infinite solutions. That's the infinity sign. What something we've also said before is many solutions. Many solutions is where the line is, the two equations are the same exact line. So an example would be like y equals 2x plus 1 and y minus 3 equals 2x minus 2. Now, it's hard to tell by just looking at these two that they're the same exact line, but if we were to change the second one to slope-intercept form, we would see that they're the same exact line. So to change it to slope-intercept form, I would just need to add 3 to both sides. Y equals 2x, -2 plus 3 is +1. So we see that they're the same exact equation, they're the same line. So to solve this system, our answer would just be many solutions. I would like you to graph these two equations. I want you to graph this system of equations and find the point of intersection. So I want you to find the ordered pair where they intersect. And that will be your answer for class tomorrow.